MinkaroXIV. Play!
Okay, backstage at NXT. You made it, this is it. This is NXT. Feeling good? Feeling great. Awesome. Definitely different than being at the Performance Center. So let me give you a once over. You're about to make your debut on NXT television, and not many guys get to enjoy this type of debut. That is to say, you're setting up a title match at the next NXT takeover. So my strong advice, think about how you want to create an impact. How do I go about doing that? This is your time. You've got to decide what type of WWE superstar you want to be. You can focus on promos, call your opponent out, or generally show off your charismatic self, rile up the fans. Or you can take on high profile matches in order to prove you're worthy, that you're the toughest bastard here. Outside of those options, you can ambush your opponent backstage and steal the advantage. Skeezy, but it works. Ultimately your choice, and you don't have to decide right now. But got any inclination? Yeah, we'll go for the match style. Probably the standard answer, but showing my superiority in the ring and through my prowess should be best. Talking is all well and good. Still, unless I can exhibit how much better I am, it'll be hard to convince anyone. Spoken like the wisest. Gotta get out there, get it done. I have to transform my learning into action, and there's only one spot to do that. It's cyclical, you'll find. Take learning to the ring, then learn more out in the ring, and take that back to your training. Good to have options, mix things up. That's it from me. I'm sure you're done hearing speeches and want to get to it. Check in with our producer at the production area. He'll be your helper from here on out. Thanks for the help so far. You bet, give 'em hell. Right, so producer dude is down this way. Baron Blade. Today, you. Was only now given the rundown on you. Good things, I imagine. Remains to be seen. High level of hype moving around you. I'm here to see that it's real or goes in the right direction. Don't know what you're good at yet. No one's telling me either, except for all this baseless growing praise. I want specifics. And give me a chance to show you. There's no need to worry. All you have to do is give me a chance to shine. Yeah, what I'm doing, isn't it? Not words, actions. I couldn't agree with you more. Talk is cheap, as they say. Also a cliche, but whatever. Impress me. Hopefully not asking too much, that. Match card is over that away. Take a gander and get back to me with what you want to have at. We'll build off that. Okay, so what have we got over here? Yeah, I know how this works. So I'll have a match against Hideo Itami. Yeah, cool. Can I do more than one thing? Okay, accept. That's fine. Okay, so here we go.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena.
Oh right, you're going at the ring, are you?
I think it's safe
That's
to say
fine.
the roof of this building
You
just
can do
might
that.
blow
What am I doing?
If you haven't hit
This
record
is
yet,
a
now
terrible
might
idea.
be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch
Hi.
over and over again.
And it's worth noting that
Oh, we're going to do the outside of the ring thing. You're going to go into the... I want you into the bleed steps, mate.
Studying this one. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Hideo Itami here.
There you go.
So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
It's still early, but I really like his chances here
Oh,
tonight. He certainly looks more
suplex?
focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Sign him up. I want you back in the ring now. That's cool. That's the steps again, Hideo. Seriously,
Close
mate.
to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
I can't help but think of his risk
Hideo.
of internal injuries at this point in time. Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out
Fuck it, I'll take the count out.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
So that was half a star. But it didn't actually give me a star ranking that I was meant to get. But that doesn't really help me. Okay, I got an actual star for memorable moments, but yeah, not really the way I wanted it to go down. I couldn't get him back in the ring. He kept bloody bouncing off it. But I suppose, in a sense, in a storyline sense, a guy debuting, taking on Hideo Itami and just beating the shit out of him for a count out would make sense. I mean, it wouldn't be what you'd want to see in a match, but it would make sense from a storyline angle. He liked it at least. Okay, yeah, not bad. Kind of impact you want on the first outing. Like what you did out there tonight. We can work with this. Keep running that angle and you'll be fine, I think. I like how he's like clapping like an absolute lunatic when you walk out to him. And then when it comes to actually giving you the feedback, he's like, yeah, it's alright. That's Killian Dane. Not talking to him. I'll talk to them when I get to the point in the game where it actually matters to talk to them. So yes, I'm done for the day. Fetch my car, minion. Right, back over to see Baron Blaze. Oh, got the door. Hello. Match against one of our best guys. Up for it? Don't answer, just do it. Need to show everyone that you can perform in the ring, or else you won't survive. Ring is where everything comes together. Don't have that, don't have anything. Show them what you got in you. I feel like he speaks missing out a lot of words.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
Ono.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
And there's the bell.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Yeah,
this
get
is
off.
the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand.
What?
Things are about to pick up, guys.
I love a good plot twist.
Rude. Fine, I can do this. Come on then. Come on. Oh shit.
Roode's got the pump handle hooked.
No.
And he lands the slam.
Shoot, ref, DQ. That was rude. Oh, I'm so funny. Yeah, that can happen at times. Jeez, that hurt. Looks like, ouch. I guess that's why he's a reigning champion, huh? Big lesson for you. If you want to top of your game every night without fail, you can't beat him. Bobby is gonna go down hard for that one. Maybe. He will. Isn't from you talking to our weathered producer me, will he? Lesson learned then? Lesson learned. Okay, file it away, keep it accessible. Just going to quickly check. This one I wanted. So attributes looks fine. I don't have a lot to spend in that area anyway. Let's actually get, no, I've got enough to get a bit more technique, which is my weakest attribute. And the abilities, I've got ping combo. So I can perform pin after a certain grapple move. I don't, okay, we'll buy the next slot, but I don't think I can actually afford anything else. I can't. But I need that extra slot anyway, and I won't be able to afford any other moves or appearance things, I don't think. But what's fired up? Okay, construct to 3 finishers. That's cool. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, I know. Right, let's go and talk to the car park attendant dude then. Paul Ellering. That guy. I know his name. I do. He's one of Sanity. I can't remember it. Is it something Wolf? The problem is I'm thinking Desmond Wolf, and that's the guy from was that Nigel McGuinness's name in TNA? Desmond Wolf. Yeah, I'm done. So something like Alexander Wolf or Alistair Wolf or something like that. I don't know. Oh, hey Eric. Cool. Right. Got to do something about this Bobby Roode now. God, I wish I ran a bit faster. The only problem in picking a big guy is you don't move along the backstage area very quickly. Right, you. So, pumped? Week before NXT TakeOver. Must be excited. This is your final chance to win over the WWE Universe. Don't waste your TV time, got it? Whatever you do, make it count. I will. Good? Go do it. So, yeah, the match card thing. Right, what can we do with this then? I'd like to do a promo actually. And that'd be... Yeah, we'll do that and we'll get across our displeasure with Bobby Roode attacking us like that.
What could this be about?
You know this guy came prepared.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE
Yes, I came prepared. I'm holding a microphone. That's really all the preparation you need when you're doing a promo. Okay. For my own satisfaction, it's critical that I take Bobby Roode down. I felt this way before I arrived, and now that I'm here in NXT, I feel it more and more. He's had his moment in the sun. He struts, he flexes, he tries to enthrall the audience with fanciful antics, and to an extent it works. Time to end that. That's probably not a thing. Have you noticed the silence that descends whenever he's around? It's a hushed awe at his passing, of course, and definitely not a method to hide all the snickering. Come to think of it, that's when I see the audience pulling out their phones so they can do anything else other than watch him. None of these make sense as a follow-up. Bobby is one of many stepping stones on my path. He's probably no bigger or smaller than any other, but he's the next one laying before me. If I want to keep walking, he's the next step. There's no way around this, and if I'm being completely forthright with you, I wouldn't have it any other way. Basically, if I don't learn what limits I actually have, there's no way I can find a way to surpass them. Evolve or die. That's a philosophy. I need to know where the line in the sand is so I can redraw it further away. That's a question I've always sought an answer to. Where do I end and future me begins? It's not actually Bobby standing in my way, it's me. Well, I'm intending to break through all those doubts and weaknesses and reach the person I can be. He's inside me and probably not all that deep, and I have to dive in there and pull him out into the daylight, and that's something only I can do.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
Okay, I got double the amount of points I needed, but that wasn't a very heel promo. Not the kind of promo I was actually trying to cut there. But those seem like the best options to me. Yeah, I did what I could with that. That was a message I think the champ heard pretty loudly. I have no respect for him. He shouldn't be champ, and I put him on notice. It's cool, we'll have to continue to back that theme up though. Anyways, where are you? I'd be on edge right about now. He's noticed you. So watch out, lightning does strike twice at times. Right, let's get out of the arena before Bobby unleashes his merciless vengeance upon me. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and maybe a comment. If you want to be kept up to date on my future videos, please subscribe to the channel. Again, thank you for watching, take care and goodbye.